Hello guys, Mistress Blanquita here with your introductory to herbalism. Today we're going to be, like always, starting to see a little bit of the skills. What is this about? Herbalism is really important for gathering. I'm going to be showing you gathering materials with herbalism is quite interesting. But mainly what the herbalist will end up doing is potions and flux and naphtha. As a matter of fact, something that is needed for the guild, so you're going to be seeing it live. This is why I decided to start with this, because we need it right now, is we're going to be figuring it out, one of the recipes. Now, the first thing that I want you to understand is each recipe is individual. My herbs will not work for you, so this recipe will not be the same for you. I already know my flax recipe. I'm trying to figure out my naphtha recipe. Okay, so how do you figure out a recipe? So notice that I open my mortar and pestle, okay, and what you do is you just place, you see how Aquila Peccatum, I don't know any of the effects, so we're gonna place it right there, yes, unknown effects, and then you mix it with any other herb, okay? This one I know of some effects, so since we're looking for naphtha, okay, for example, and you hit craft, produce, because, okay, you see, both of them have the particularity or the attribute of damaging the stamina. For me, for you, it's not going to be the same. Each individual herb will react differently for each character. Even your own characters will not have the same. Okay, in this case, we are doing two that I already know some about, so I want to show you. Restores HP, you see? Something that you saw over there that as well the herbalist does that is really important also for battle is antidotes, okay? So you want as well keep an eye on that. Antidotes for potions. This I want to show you. See, these two, not all of them will react, you see? It means that they have nothing in common. They don't have a property in common. That's what this does. Little by little, you see if they have common properties. In this case, we're looking for the common naphtha property. Okay, we already know flux. Obviously, there's no herbs because as soon as I get my hands, I use them right away. Food flavor. So like this song, you're supposed to be going up until you find the effect that you want, okay? Unfortunately, we are not finding naphtha, which is really what we want, but just doing it so and so and so and so, eventually you're supposed to find naphtha. Like flux has 3 different reagents, okay? So 3 of them supposed to be you're supposed to have 3 different herbs that will give you the property of naphtha, and 3 different herbs that will give you the property of flux. Okay, flux is important to do steel, and naphtha is important to do lighting, which is really what I'm into. Like, I want to get us out of the dark age, and to just try to like do some lighting, and as well naphtha bombs, obviously, that are useful for battle. So I think that with that you can get some practice into some herbalism. We're not lucky today of finding what we were looking for, but I think you got the point. Eventually here, one of the properties, instead of saying damaging health AP, we'll say naphtha, which is what I'm aiming for. Okay, this is what pretty much one of the basic things that the herbalist does. Another particularity of the herbalist that a lot of people like happen to me is that your sickle quality will not be important. So we use quality 60 sickles with no problems, okay? I wanted just to remark that little trick, okay? Thank you so much, and always remember as well, something that I'm gonna start saying in a few videos, always remember to pray, because this is important for the XP loss.